We should be live. Okay, let me make sure everything is correct here. Let's see. Give me a second, everybody. Okay, we are live. Okay, so what's up, everybody? How's everybody's day? Hopefully you're having a good day. So, if you tuned in to the stream last night, well, this is round 2. But on top of that as well, if you did not, this is also dedicated to you guys. Because I know there's a lot of different people with different time zones. So because of that, I decided, you know what? I want to do a live stream a little bit earlier instead of, let's say, 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning that I did last night. Oh, man, I was tired when I got done. But I'm here to do another one, answer questions, etc. Just chill with you and talk about a few things that are on my mind. There's one thing I want to dive into in just a second, but I'm just going to let the chat fill up. I want to read and see what you guys are saying. By the way, how is the audio? How is the video? Let me know in the comments, please. Okay, so couldn't make the last one because of time zones. Yeah, see, I was right. I knew that was how a lot of people were. I was your last stream, but I will watch it back. Hey, thank you very much, Jeremy, for that. Oh, yeah, where is your desk figure? Oh, I didn't set it here, actually. Here, let me get my Gintoki real quick. Here's little Gintoki. I usually just move it when I'm just arranging stuff. I always just put it to the side, but yeah, there's Gintoki. Okay, audio, video, good. Hey, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Okay. Hello, I am here. Hey, I like that. Okay, so did you read Oshinoko? Yes. Oh my god, that chapter. Yo. I literally just read all of that before I started this live stream. It's fresh in my mind what just happened to Oshinoko, and I was just like, did that really just happen? It's shocking, honestly. I mean, I saw it coming when I was getting to it. I was like, there's a lot of flags, but I was like, there's other directions the story could go too. So that was shocking. I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't actually started yet, but yeah, that twist was insane. Okay, so did you read the new chapter of My Hero Academia? No, I usually read only official, so I'm going to be waiting until Sunday for the chapter, and yeah, I mean, that's just how it is with me. I apologize, but not going to be talking about the latest chapter until the official comes out. Hey, Chibi, are you caught up with Mission Yozakura? No, I am not caught up, but I have been reading it. Unknown Reviews donated $5. Thank you very much for that. Chibi, are you getting the new Pokemon this fall, and what are your thoughts about the One Piece? I'm assuming you're talking about the new story I'm about to cover in a second. But as for Pokemon games in the fall, I'm assuming you're talking about the remakes, Diamond and Pearl. Probably gonna get one. I'm big fan of Diamond and Pearl. It was the last mainline Pokemon game I played until I skipped the Sun and Moon. So I'm looking forward to Diamond and Pearl. And as for the One Piece stuff, I guess that is a good segue to talk about one of the topics that's been on my mind today. I was gonna make a separate video today on it, but I was like, you know what? I was gonna do a live stream, so I'll talk about it in the live stream. I could get all the little discussions and trailers or whatever out of the way at the beginning and throughout this live stream, just to talk with all of you guys and get, live feedback, what you guys think about it as well, because I think all of you know how I feel about that. Like, I love being able to interact with you guys live and just talk about everything. So, the One Piece stuff. So, earlier today, if you did not hear, One Piece is officially getting a One Piece live action. Now, it's been in the works for a while. It's been known. But, we got, our first, pictures of it. The title of it. We got the logo of it. We got to actually see that it is indeed happening. It isn't just, throwing it out there that it's coming. It's actually coming. And it's a Netflix live action adaptation. And it's just I want to believe it's good. I do, because, you see, apparently for what I've been hearing today, Roger Base, he was in an interview and did a live reaction or whatever with the person that was actually working on the One Piece live action. Apparently Roger was with a whole video with him, a collab, which is cool in itself. Happy for Roger. And apparently from what we found out is that the director or whatever is a big fan of One Piece and is up to date with the series. So knowing that the director is a huge mega fan of One Piece, it makes me feel like the state of the live action of One Piece is in good hands. Obviously it can still just go sideways and become worse than maybe Dragon Ball Evolution, but I somewhat have faith. I do have faith that it will be good. If there's anything I think for an anime or a manga be turned into a live action, I think One Piece would be capable of it because of just how well known it is. Okay, let me see if I'm missing anything in chat though. So let's see. Same, I always read the officials. Yo, Chibi, are you caught up with Dez? Dez? I don't know. Did you play Persona 5? Yes, I did, actually. Really good. I thought about buying it on PC as well. I believe Persona 5 released on PC recently. Thoughts on Heavenly... Okay, I'm not going to be talking about Heavenly Control. That's a whole separate topic. I'm not diving into that. I don't want to dive into that. Not happening. That's just no. Okay, Chibi is the GOAT for real. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm the greatest of all time, but I do appreciate that. It's positive vibes, and it definitely just, you know, puts me in a really good mood. Thank you so much for that. Okay, do you have any opinions or ideas about Black Clover as of right now? One of my big things about Black Clover I've noticed, and this is more, it's a critique. And if you like something, you're able to accept critique. I just want to clarify that. Because, once again, I am up to date with Black Clover. I think the biggest issue that Tabata has with Black Clover, currently in its latest form, is that he doesn't know how to keep characters dead or kill them off. Now, obviously, death does not mean good writing. Akame ga Kill is a good example of this. If you go and watch Akame ga Kill, not the manga, just watch the anime, you'll see what I'm talking about. Death doesn't always mean this is grade A writing. But I feel like Tabata, he likes to play with that line of a character's going to die, and then he pulls it back where the character doesn't die. It's not so bad to where it upsets me and I'm disgusted, but I feel like if he stopped playing with that line and he either went over it or he stopped going towards it, Black Clover would be a potential better series. That is my only critique with Black Clover at this moment. Let's see. I like the Akame ga Kill for what it was. Look, okay. As for Akame ga Kill, there's nothing wrong if you like Akame ga Kill. I want to make sure I clarify. Anything I put down, a critique or whatever, it doesn't mean everybody should agree with me. Not everybody should agree with my opinions. Not everybody should instantly say, yeah, you're 100% right. No. I'm just saying how I feel about it. And Akame ga Kill does have its own enjoyment factor. Like, Esdef, I really like as a character. I mean, I literally have, like, a wall scroll of her behind me in the back you guys could see in my videos. I like, you know, Akame ga Kill for different reasons, but I feel like in terms of writing department, it isn't the best. But there's nothing wrong with enjoying it. Let's see. You've been keeping up with Tower of God. I am a few chapters behind, actually. I haven't read the new stuff since it returned. Chibi, are you counting the days for fall season? Is there anything about the summer season that you thought was good? Okay, so summer season-wise, I think everybody knows at this point, I'm not a big fan of summer season. There's a lot of stuff I don't care for. There's some good stuff in it, don't get me wrong, but nothing that really just hits my itch where I just want to really dive in and analyze things. I mean, there's good stuff, though. Like, for instance, you have To Your Eternity, which technically isn't from the season. You have, you know, Sunny Boy. You have, you know, Dragon Maid. Let's see here. You have, oh man, like, I'm just trying to think on top of my head because I know there's a few things. Let me look at the Annie chart real quick. I'll pull it up. Annie chart. Oh, they already got the fall season stuff going on. I might look at that in a second with all of you. Okay, so summer chart. Just looking at the stuff. Yeah, we have Jahi-sama. I love that. Up to date with the manga. Caught up with that. That is a really, really good read. Let's see. Don't care for Mahoka. Let's see. I mean, you got Slime Season 2. Slime Season 2 is really good. I do like Slime. I guess you got Higurashi, but obviously I'm not reading or watching Higurashi because, you know, I said in my last stream, you know, about the reasons. I mean, you have Udanten, but it's okay. Nothing crazy, but it's okay. Yeah, and then you have Venatus. Yeah, I mean, the season's kind of like, It's a big this season. I mean, in terms of, you know, fall season, though, what I'm looking for, I haven't really looked at fall's chart. Let me pull up fall's chart, actually. You know what? I'll go through it with you guys. Like, I'm not going to look over every individual detail because I want to kind of save it for the video, you know, when I make the fall chart video. Well, let's just do, okay, Megaton. I thought that said Megatron for a second. I'm briefly just looking through this. I'm just going to look through this briefly. Obviously, I have Mishoku Tensei. Ooh, that Talked OP Destiny looks really good. Moi Love is getting another one. Oh my! Oh, Komi-san! Oh, I forgot about that. Komi-san's coming out next season. That's gonna be great. Platinum End is getting an anime. Okay. We got 86 second season. I'm assuming just part 2. That's good. World Trigger season 3. Yeah, see, already next season's looking really good. JoJo automatically 10 out of 10 season. JoJo's next season. let's see. We got some interesting looking shows here. There's actually not a lot of shows next season, but a lot of quality shows. Fall season's looking good. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying real quick. Let me keep up to date with it. Okay. Did you draw Bungo Stray Dogs? Yes, I did. I am still streaming. Oh, I'm assuming if you're wondering if I'm still streaming from last night. No, I stopped. I just started streaming like a few minutes ago, actually. Let's see. Did you get your eggs? No, actually, I didn't. I decided to just, get me some ramen noodle. I'm serious. Just got me some ramen noodle, ate that, went to bed. Serious. Whoa. I'm coughing on my own, spit. But basically, yeah, I got ramen noodle, and, yeah, that's it. I just went to bed. Which, speaking of which, this time I have glorious coffee, so let me clear my throat. But okay, so, anyways, let's see what you guys are saying. What do you think of Eden Zero so far? I think it's everything I liked about Fairy Tail at the beginning. For instance, up to Tower of Heaven. That's exactly my feelings of Eden Zero, and Hiramashima has improved upon it. Let's see. What did you think of the last chapter of One Piece? Okay, so I don't want to talk about it unless everybody's okay with it. Is it okay if I talk about spoilers of One Piece's latest chapter? I want to see the chat. I want to see mostly unanimous of people wanting me to talk about, you know, the One Piece chapter. I don't want to spoil. Okay, so I'm seeing 2 no's. I see 3 yeses. I see yeses. I see equal yeses and no's. No's and yeses. No's and yeses. It's very conflicted. There is a lot of no's. There is a lot of no's. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm seeing more no's than yeses. I don't want to spoil people. I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to spoil. Because I respect people on that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to alienate, like, you know, half the watchers. Okay, so, let's see. Have you started? Okay, I have not started reading Eden Zero. It's been a week. I'm anime. Yeah, you see, even though it's been a week, you got to remember, most people are potentially anime onlys. Because let's not kid ourselves. The One Piece anime has been the best that One Piece has probably ever been. Wano is super good right now in the anime. Like, if you have not watched, let's say, the scene where you have Queen doing the dance and all that, where he's introducing everyone, I really recommend you to actually go watch that scene. You can find probably a clip. Toei Animation probably put a clip on it on YouTube. You could probably go watch it. It is an incredible scene. Like, animation and everything. I could not believe what I witnessed from those episodes. So, I mean, One Piece has been really good in the anime, so it makes sense why people don't want to be manga readers right now. They just want to be anime onlys. Have you seen Link Click? I have not. Let's see. Will I ever release more reviews of Vagabond? Potentially. Potentially. Okay, hey Chibi, do you like Vtubers? I don't dislike them. I just haven't went out of my way to watch a lot of them. I don't really know much about it. I'm just going to keep it real. One Piece stole the same art style as Dragon Ball's. But, you know, now that you mention it, One Piece's art style is very similar to Broly's movie. It is, actually. You are not wrong there. You're 100% not wrong with that. And I think that's actually incredibly accurate. And, I wonder how long they can maintain that art style. I do wonder once Wano comes to an end, will they maintain that, or will they shift art style again? Will it go back to what One Piece once was? I don't really know. That is a curious question. Chibi, why did you stop making videos on One Punch Man, and how do you feel about the redraws? Oh, you're talking about the latest stuff of One Punch Man? I haven't stopped reading it, though. Like, oh my goodness, the Garo stuff right now with Silver Fang? Yo! Like, it's so nice to finally get, like, the fight that's been built up for a very long time. Garo. Like, everything about it. Like, bro, I'm so happy. Like, he's basically going through what Saitama did. Like, at least what Saitama did to get where he's at. And I can't wait to see the inevitable fight of Saitama versus Garo. I really do wonder how that's going to go. I'm assuming Saitama's going to win because that's just what the story is about. But I feel like Garo is going to be probably a bigger fight than Boros. That is the feeling I'm getting. Hi, Chibi. I noticed the audio got much better from last stream. Yes, I'm using my Blue Yeti this time. I'm not using that little sports announcer microphone. I apologize for the audio from last stream. Hey, Chibi, is ReZero still your... Yes, it is. ReZero is my favorite. I am hella biased towards it. That's not going to change. No, let's see. Well, that made me want to read One Punch Man. No, seriously, it's the time to read One Punch Man because it's getting into that point to where there's going to be that inevitable fight. Have you finished To Your Eternity? I have not finished it. Hey, T, what are your opinions on Dr. Stone? You're talking about the manga? I'm not up to date with the manga. Have you watched any other Gundam series other than IBO? I've actually started reading Gundam The Origin because I was sent the original Origin volumes in manga form, and I've been reading those, actually. I'm really liking Gundam The Origin. It's pretty interesting. It brings me back to the old school manga style and all that, and it's fun. It's been a fun read so far. What are your thoughts on Gintama? Well, Gintama is like this. Imagine you put a plate in front of you, and you had an assortment of everything. It's like a buffet. You could get anything on your plate. That is my thoughts on Gintama. It could be anything you want. It has every genre. It's honestly perfection. That's what Gintama is. We have a $5 donation. Thank you so much, John of Peppy. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Hey, Chibi, have you caught up with the teaser Takagi? If so, season 3 and a film have recently been announced. If not, are you thinking of catching up? I have watched the first season of that, The Teasing Master. I have not seen the second season. I did, however, see the news yesterday that it was getting a film, which I'm curious about that. I want to actually ask the question. A film? Like, for an anime to get a film, that must mean that something crazy is going to happen. Like, there's a lot of faith in the product. You don't just see an anime film just come out of nowhere. Like, it's just like, it's like Demon Slayer or Dragon Ball, One Piece. You don't just get a random anime film. So, why is Takagi getting an anime film? Is there something going on in it that's going to require a film? Like, I'm just super curious about that. Let's see. You see Dandadan? No, I have not. I have seen it, and it's something I do want to read. I'm just reading Oshi no Ko right now. Have you kept reading Purple Hyacinth? Yes, I have actually caught up with it. The manga for Takagi definitely has something in it that can warrant a film. Okay. Chibi, what is your favorite ReZero arc? Okay, so I don't want to get too deep because spoiler reasons, but I'm gonna just say the whole arc revolving around the tower in the desert. That's all I'm gonna say, nothing more, but that is easily, hands down, my favorite arc. But I do think, though, the arc that's currently going on in Arc 7 is probably going to be better than Arc 6. But Arc 6 it blew my mind. I could not believe what Teppei did with the writing. I just couldn't believe it. Oh, we got a few donations coming in. Thank you so much for that. Every little bit helps. So we have Annie Music donated $2. Let's see. Hey, Chibi, what are your thoughts on Vivi? Vivi. I answered this last night, so I guess I'll answer it again. It's everything I wanted from Vivi. When I started it, I knew it was going to be good because Teppei was working on it, and I was just like, okay, obviously we know how his writing is. We know what he's done with ReZero, so we know for a fact that Vivi was probably going to be incredible. And obviously I kind of stopped doing videos on it because I stopped watching it for a bit, and I eventually finished it. And Vivi, it tells such a brilliant story about AI, emotions, and just like the themes and vibes you get from it is exactly what you would expect from something of ReZero, the caliber of ReZero. And I really, really love the conclusion of it. I think it was a perfect way to conclude it. I know maybe not everybody will agree with that statement, but I really love Vivi. Easily one of the best anime of this year. And obviously I'm a little bit biased, but it's probably one of my favorites this year. Top 3, top 5 of, 2021. Let's see. What's the next donation we just got? So we got one donation from Christian Spindler. Thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you very much. Overlord Season 4. Of course. I mean, I literally am up to date with the light novels. Obviously, I'm excited. Okay, and the reason why I'm excited is because Madhouse has been on break for so long. They have literally been on break for like years now since Overlord Season 3 came out, and we know Overlord Season 3 wasn't good. Let's be honest. But because of how long of a break they've taken, and for them to finally come back with a continuation like a Season 4, it makes me believe that they're going to go in and make this really good. I have faith. I have faith that Overlord Season 4 will be good. So I am hyped for it, because there's going to be some good content in it. Echinut. Whoa. Echinut. Okay, everybody. Give my boy Echinut a round of applause and just shout this man out. Yo, thank you very much for the $50. You know, you're a good man. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Love your ReZero content. You have some really good stuff on ReZero. And, you know, I want to say that to everyone in chat. Anyone that, you know, likes ReZero, like if you love ReZero content, Echina is really good at ReZero content. Like, seriously, he dives into it, he analyzes it. I love what he's brought to the table, and I love how he's actually made a very good positive impact on the ReZero community. Just shout out to you, man. Thank you very much. Let's see. Spoiler, come on. Let's see. Wait, spoiler. Did I spoil? What did I spoil? Did I spoil something? No, I don't think it. Oh, I'm assuming you're talking about Vivi? Is that what you're talking about? Spoiler was? Okay, Echina, I remember. Yeah, Echina is really good. I love the man. He's great. Okay, would you consider reading Dandadan? Potentially. Maybe I might do a reaction to the first chapter in this, you know, live stream. Lord, just realized I've been watching you since a long time, man. I remember those teeth braces. Half a mil, man. Half a mil. You've been on the ground. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I remember those braces I had. That was, oh my goodness, I did not like it. I remember I had a braces that was like cutting into my tongue and I had to like get it fixed because it was literally going into the like bottom of my tongue. Let's see. Hey, Chibi, do you think Horikoshi will give a better ending to My Hero Academia than Attack on Titan? I don't know. I don't want to jinx anything because anything can happen with My Hero. Anything can happen with any series. Because from what we've seen in recent times with stories, we have seen people, you know, just like not do a good ending. There's been constant bad endings to manga and anime. I don't want to jinx it. Anything can happen at this point. Let's see. Angel donated $5. Thank you very much for the $5 donation. Do you think Soul Leveling could ever get an anime and first ever manga/manhwa I've read? Also, do you think the Breaker manhwa will come back? Yes, the Breaker manhwa is getting a part 3. Apparently, there's already illustrations out of it, and it's coming later this year, from what I hear, next year. So, Breaker is coming. But to answer your question about Soul Leveling, if there is any other manhwa that I think could actually get an anime, it is definitely Soul Leveling. I do potentially think Soul Leveling, I don't know, I just heard rumors that it might get an anime. I don't know if this is true or not, but that's just what I've heard. So, it probably will. Let's see, we got another one. So, Kyle, thank you very much for the $10 donation. Off topic from anime and manga. I know you probably are still a Halo fan. Are you looking forward to Halo Infinite? Okay. So, I talked about this last night, but I guess I'll re-talk about it right here. Halo Infinite... My brief thoughts on it, I was looking forward to it until I found out they are making it a glorified early access, AAA access game. Because they're not releasing it with co-op. And I'm thinking to myself, like, when I was a kid, like, young, I literally... I would actually go and play co-op campaign with my brother. He's the one that got me into games and got me into anime. And I was just like... removing co-op campaign, I think, removes a core element, the essence of Halo itself. Because, let's be honest, I know people play games for multiplayer, but I feel like a lot of people that play Halo to this very day probably play it for the campaign. And knowing that it's not going to be releasing with co-op campaign makes me not even want to buy it. That's my honest 2 cents. We have a few more donations that just came in, so let me read those real quick. Okay, so Human Dan, thank you very much for the $10. Hey, Chibi, did you end up finishing the Horimiya anime, and what are your thoughts on how it was overall? I finished it, and it was... they skipped a lot. They skipped a lot. It could have been better. It could have been worse, obviously. But I think more along the line... I mean, I want to say it's an advertisement, but Horimiya is basically done. So, I don't know. I mean, Horimiya's anime was okay. I think it was just mainly used to fit, like, a time slot. Like, it was just thrown to fit and fill a time bracket. I don't think it was really focused to be the best product. And I feel like Horimiya's anime could have been so much better. Forax, let me see what you just said. Forax donated $10. Thank you so much for that. Been keeping up with Soul Leveling lately. If so, we're getting any more Soul Leveling vids in the near future. Yes, actually. I plan to. As you know, I've been doing a lot of Webtoon content. I've been talking about a bunch of different things, and I also plan to talk about Soul Leveling very soon. There is a lot of stuff that's been going on in the latest stuff, so a lot to talk about. Let's see. Okay, let me read, before I read, Thank you very much for. I'm assuming is that $50? I think no, I think that's a different currency. If it is, I apologize or whatever. Have you finished Dorohedoro manga? Do you love it as much as I do? And have you read up on Die Dark? I have not read up on Die Dark, and I have not finished Dorohedoro manga. For clarification. Okay, so have you played Scarlet Nexus? Crimson79 said. I have not, but I've been wanting to, because I've actually been recently replaying Code Vein. I know not everybody probably likes Code Vein, because it's basically anime Dark Souls, and I will be honest, the combat feels incredibly stiff. Like, if you have played, like, Code Vein, you know how stiff that combat is. It just doesn't feel good. But it does have a good story, and it is enjoyable, the character customization, and I do wonder if Scarlet Nexus improves upon the combat, since it's made by kind of like the same people. Hopefully it does, but it is something that I'm interested in playing. Sad day. That's how I feel too, Chibi. So many super chats. Definitely not going to see. Hey, I'm going to see. Hey, Liam, I'm seeing your message. I'm looking at it right now. Like the stream, guys. Let's see. Hey, Chibi, have you ever read the beginning after the end? People keep recommending that to me. Like, it's non-stop recommendations of that series. Seriously, I should read that. I really need to read it at this point. Thoughts on Sunny Boy so far? It's, a weird one. It's a weird one. Oh, wow, you're live again. I hope you got some sleep during the day, and did you get waffles after? No, I didn't get waffles. I got ramen noodle, but I did get some sleep. I got some good sleep. I feel a lot better and all that, so yeah, I'm pretty rejuvenated. Would you consider reading Eden Zero? Yes, I would. Have you seen Suki Michi? No, I have not, but I have been recommended it. Have you seen Recreators? Of course! I listen to that opening song all the time. Do yourselves a favor right now and pull up the Recreators opening song right now and just listen to that OP. It's so good. Okay, yes, I have seen Recreators. Okay, Chibi, you skipped the donation higher up. Wait, did I skip a donation? Wait, let me go up. Let me see. You fished Doro. I did Forax. I did Human Dan. I'm going up. Kyle. I did Kyle. I'm looking. Oh, Mr. Box Reviews. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much for the $2 donation. Do you play any Final Fantasy 14? Yes, I do actually. I got over 400 hours clocked into the game, and I'm addicted. It's a good game. It's a really good game. I'm really happy I've given it a shot and started watching it, or not watching it. But I have that anime in my head. Started playing Final Fantasy 14. I even got me a house, actually, a free company house. So it's been an experience, honestly. It really has. Man, a lot of people are talking about Recreators. What's with the Recreators talk right now? That is very strange to see so many people talk about Recreators. Favorite Attack on Titan arc? Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, let me read that. Okay, so Attack on Titan favorite arc. Honestly, I would say the final arc. Besides the final few chapters, I say the final arc is my favorite of Attack on Titan. Have you been to any Asian country like India, China, Japan, etc.? No, I have not, but one day I would hope to visit all the different places around the world one day. I really do want to visit Japan, obviously, but I want to visit Ireland, Scotland, and all of them over there. Let's see. I hope there will be a character like Furuta and Choji next. I do too. I think there already is, because we have someone that kind of looks similar to him and has kind of like similar energy, so I feel like there will be a Furuta character in it. Are you caught up with Vatnatus? How do you like it so far? I'm not caught up with it. I'm catching up. I'm on episode 5 so far. Oh, 50 NOK is $6 from Norway. Oh, so it's Norwegian money. Okay. I've just learned something. Thank you very much for teaching me. I did not know about that. Okay. Have you played Nier Replicant? No, I have not played Nier Replicant yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be just as high quality as the previous Nier game. Do you think Kaminari will get a buff? Yeah, I hope he does, honestly. At this point, he's really serving no purpose in the story. I'm just going to be honest. What are your thoughts on the what if of ReZero? On ReZero. Oh, what ifs? Like, I think easily my favorite what if is probably Gluttony or Greed. I really love those what ifs. Apparently, there's another what if coming out soon. I am looking forward to that one, so I can't wait to dive into that. Like, let me actually look it up. I believe there is a what if. ReZero if. I believe there's another one coming this year. Let's see. I cannot find it, but I believe there is one coming this year, and I'm looking forward to it. I just got, okay, I got 2 more donations. Let me read that. Okay, so, Umbra Militos, thank you very much for the $10 donation. Some trivia. Jai-sama's ending was sung by 3 VTubers. The detective is already dead, had 2 VTuber cameos. The ad for the Princess Connect Redive was sung by a VTuber. Really? So you're saying VTubers are really infiltrating into, to, like, anime opening and endings. That's kind of cool. I like that. But, you know, if it keeps up, most likely there is going to be a VTuber anime. It's only a matter of time until that happens. Like, you have all these, you know, famous VTubers actually get to participate in an anime show and make, like, a VTuber universe or something. It's only a matter of time. Okay. We have, a $4 or a $5 donation. Thank you very much. Love the vids. I'm so excited for OP's Momo Nosuke character. Thoughts on Wano? Okay, so Wano has been chaotic, non-stop chaos. Like, that's literally what Wano is. And obviously not everybody wants me to talk about it because spoilers, but my overall thoughts on it, it is the climax of what's been building up for 5+ years now, 5-6 years. Like, honestly, been building up since like 2013, 2014. It is the climax, and I cannot wait to see the conclusion, because let's be honest, every time a One Piece arc comes to a close, like it's wrapping itself up, it's when chaos really starts to go down, and it's only a matter of time until that really starts to ramp up. I mean, we already are seeing a glimpse of it in the latest chapters, so I am looking forward to the upcoming stuff. Okay, let's see. Are you reading Rent a Girlfriend? No, I am not reading you Rent a Girlfriend. Do people here in the chat have to pay to get the questions answered? No, Peter, they do not. I'm reading equally. I'm trying to go through all of the chat. I'm just reading the donations because I see a big bright color on my screen. So I'm reading that first. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Let's see. Did you see Gintama the very final? No, I have not seen the final. Chibi, what's your thoughts? Oh, what's your thoughts? Let me see. I think I just missed that. Jungle Juice thoughts. I said please, so that's an automatic answer. Okay, Jungle Juice, I'm caught up. I'm not reading Fast Pass on it, but Jungle Juice is weird. I'm really liking the latest stuff right now with the MC and how he's finally getting his goggles and all that. He's getting the equipment he needs to be able to be the proper dragonfly to actually take down his opponents. The enemies as well, it's messed up, like, with what they're doing to people, trying to twist their mind to make them eat people. It's like, it reminds me a lot of Tokyo Ghoul. Jungle Juice is quite the read. If you have yet to actually start it, really, give it a shot. It's a good webtoon. Let's see here. Oh, CLP. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you very much for the 750. That guy, by the way, thank you very much for it. Let's see. John Lovers donated $2. Thank you so much. Show full design tee you are wearing now while standing. Oh, no. I can't really stand because I'm in my big comfy chair, but here it is. This is what it looks like. Give me some space. It's Darth Vader. Love Darth Vader. He's honestly one of my favorite Star Wars characters. Notice me, Senpai. I see you, Toxic Gnome. How you doing, my man? Ryan Bill donated $10. Have you ever got whiplash from binging 2 completely different kinds of shows back to back? I just watched Bunny Girl Senpai and Darwin's Game because they both came out on Netflix, then watched 86. Yo, that is like opposite ends of the spectrum. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. That is super crazy. But, yeah, have I? Yes, actually, I have. I've watched Elfen Lied, or Elfen Lied, or whatever, however you pronounce it, when it came out a long time ago, and then I watched Clannad after it. That's a huge, like, 180 in tones, if you've ever seen those. Thank you very much for the $10 donation, by the way. I do appreciate it. We got a, okay, that's John Lover already answered his. That guy have answered his. Oh, let me go up. Okay, so King of Hey, King of L's! How you doing? Welcome. I'm glad you can make it back to the stream. Okay, have you read a manga series named Innocent? Its sequel is in it. Wait, okay. Let me reread that. Have you read a manga series named Innocent? Its sequel is Innocent Rogue. Highly recommend them. Also recommend a VN called Zero Escape, made by the same guy that made AI, the Summoning Files. It has 3 parts to it. Okay, so Zero Escape. Let me look this up real quick. 1 second. Can I get this on Steam? It is on Steam. Okay, so I'm assuming it's Zero Escape, the Nunari Games. I'm assuming this is what this is. It's by, yeah, this looks exactly like something they do here. I'll add it to my wish list, actually. I'll put it right there. Thank you very much for the recommendation. I appreciate that. Okay, let me go back up. And have you read a manga called Innocent? No, I have not read Innocent. First time actually hearing about it. Human Dev, thank you very much for the $5. I sat down after cleaning the house on the weekend and watched the live-action Netflix Death Note. I never wanted to unwatch a movie so badly. Yo, I felt the same way. Like, what they did to Light in that movie was so bad. The way he screamed, it just... Misa, and everything about that movie is just so bad. The only thing that was good was Ryuk. He was the only good character in that live action, but it was just, they missed the whole point of what made Light a good character. It's such a bad movie. Such a bad movie. Did I miss anything? Okay, that guy, I got that already. King of L's, got that. Okay, so I caught up. Yo, Chibi, are you familiar? Wait, what did I see? Hello, hello. Oh, yeah, you know what? I haven't done that in a while. Hello to everyone that is tuning into the stream. Hopefully, all of you are having a fantastic day. I know I always say it, but I want to say it again. For anyone that just now tuned in, I need to get a quick drink of my coffee because my throat's getting a little bit, parched. Okay. What is your favorite top 5 ReZero characters? Oh, easy. So, obviously, Subaru. Number 1, instantly. Second... That's a hard one. That's a hard. Oh, that's a hard one. That's really hard. It's either Julius or Amelia. I think I'm gonna go Julius, number 2. Amelia, number 3. Number 4 would be Echidna. And then number 5 would be no. Number 4 will be Ram. And then number 5 will be Rosewall. No. Beatrice. Number 5 be Beatrice. Can't be Rosewall. See, there's so many good characters. There's too many good characters in ReZero. Way too many good characters. Am I up to date with JJK? Yes, I am. I am completely up to date with JJK. I have read the latest chapter. It's a good series, and I'm happy to see that, Gegi is back writing once again. Notice me, Senpai. When is the Vivi video, please? Sometime soon, TM. I want to make it. I do. I really do. Just, I haven't yet. Let's see. Oh, we have... That's European. That's Euro, if I remember correctly. Someone told me that last night. Marco just donated €5. Let's see. Have you read the manga Blame? I have not read Blame, but I have heard about it a lot. Like, a lot. I've heard a lot about Blame. I've heard it's really good. It's my favorite manga of all time. I highly recommend it. I've heard about it for years now. It's definitely something that's been on my radar. Have you read a manga named Jujika no Rokunin? No, I have not. 1 second. Let me, look that up just to make sure if I do know what that is. Okay, let's see. What is this? I need a synopsis. Okay. Experiment A? That's what this is called? Ooh, this looks kind of cool. So it started March 9th, 2020, so it's relatively new. Labeled Experiment A by 5 of his classmates and tortured throughout 6th grade, Shun hung on by a thread with his bullies targeted his family, leaving him with nobody but his grandfather. It was the final straw. Uruma had suffered enough. Determined to get back at his enemies, Uruma begged his grandfather, a World War II veteran, to guide him through the path of vengeance. What? That's dark. Okay, 4 years later, Uruma completes his intense training and embarks on a brutal journey of torture and retribution to hunt down the 5 monsters who made his school life a living. Yo, what? Like, okay, that's dark. That is dark. What in the world? That is some dark stuff. Okay. Have I missed anything? Oh, I have missed some super chats. Okay, let me read those. I'll get back to the regular questions. Don't worry. I do answer regular questions as well. Do not worry, everybody. I will get to them. Okay, so what is this? Quantum Pineapple. Hey, I'm glad you can make it back to the stream. Chibi, would you rather have Titan powers in the ReZero world or have Subaru's return by death in the Attack on Titan? Ooh, I like that question. I really like that question. Chat, I want you to tell me what you would pick. I'm curious what you'd pick. I want to talk about it. Just what would you pick? Would you choose ReZeros, like Return by Death in Attack on Titan, or Titan shifting in ReZero World? I'm so curious. What would you guys choose? That is a really good freaking question. I've seen a bunch of people talk about. Okay, I really want to see this. Let's see. Return by Death, Subaru's Return by Death, Return by Death, and Attack on Titan, ReZero powers. Okay, so Titan, I see a Titan there. ReZero and Attack on Titan. Return by Death. Titan powers of ReZero world. Okay, so I want to talk about this. So this is a really good topic. I'm so glad. That is a super good question. So I want to go into the Return by Death, obviously, in Attack on Titan's world. Return by Death. What, like, who gets it? You're like, let me make sure. Would you rather have Titan? Okay, so I would have the power. Okay, so because I had the power, I'm assuming basically I would be like Subaru. I would literally be casted into the Attack on Titan world as Subaru. I would literally have nobody that's ally with me. Honestly, I'd be super suspicious, and depending on where I pop up at, I would either be for the Marlians or, you know, the Eldians. So that it's a situation depending on what side I kind of wind up on. I'm assuming if I go into the world with Return by Death, I would have all my previous knowledge of the verse, or do I lose my memory? I'm going to go on the assumption that I know. I know what's going to happen. If so, I definitely do not want to be on the mainland. Because, no, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. And so because of that, I definitely would try to make my way to the Island of Paradise. That would be my first thing. And I would obviously use my powers of Return by Death to get there. Because I can use Return by Death, I would definitely be able to navigate through Titans and everything to get to the wall to potentially get in. I feel like that would be possible. The question is, though, where do I turn or go into the Attack on Titanverse? Like, what time period? Like, do I go there when they already know of people outside the wall and they know about the mainland and stuff? Or do I go to that verse before while they're still naive and they're still settling everything inside the walls? See, that's a huge question. But I would choose Return by Death. Now, if we're talking about Attack on Titan powers and ReZero, that's not going to do anything for you. You're dead. I want to be honest with you. Rosewall alone and Amelia would end you. Your Puck would end you. I mean, let's say you're talking about Reinhardt, he would end you. He's OP. So Titan powers ain't gonna do nothing for you in the world of ReZero. It won't do anything. Okay, so Matt87 Eagle, thank you very much for the donation of $5. Chibi, would you rather see a My Hero Academia / DC crossover or / MC crossover? And what heroes and villains would you want to see MHA characters to group with? Honestly, I would love to see Joker, actual Joker in the My Hero Academia verse, or Batman. I would love to see some DC heroes. I would love it. Obviously, I'd like to see some Marvel too. But I would love to see Joker. I really would love to just see him appear and see what he would do to, let's say, like Ichigo or All Might. It would be so fun. But that's the type of crossover I would like to see. Let's see. Keep going down. I think I missed some things. Okay, so I don't know what currency is, but thank you very much, Kitan. Have you ever thought about reading Kubera? It's really an underrated webtoon. It has lore, world building, and characters on levels of Tower of God. First time hearing about it. I'll definitely remember that, and I'll look it up. Hey Sam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't want to be cursed. Wait, what? Oh, Titan powers. I don't want to be... Oh, so you rather have Titan powers? It's not going to do anything for you. It's not going to do anything for you in the ReZero world. Ryan, okay, how far did you get into the 86 light novels? And are you excited for part 2 in October? Love the reviews, by the way. So, I've only read the first volume. I talked about this earlier, but I'll say it again since you donated. The first volume is very wordy, very militaristic. Like, there is so much depth to the military in 86. I was shocked because when you watch the anime, obviously they have to cut out some dialogue. They have to cut out some nitty-gritty stuff to kind of adapt it into an anime format. And I feel like the anime did a better job. I'm not even going to lie. But the light novel is incredibly detailed. Like, if you're one of those people that really love heavily detailed stuff, then the light novel is amazing. And I love the light novel. But it is it's a hard read. It is. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. I don't think 86 is an easy read in terms of, let's say, for an average light novel reader. It's different, at least from what I've seen from all the other light novels I've read over the years. But it is a good read, and I plan to start, volume 2. Let's see. Let me keep going up, making sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, I haven't. So let's read some regular comments here. Okay, so 1 second, everyone. Wait, okay. Let's see. People of the chat. Oh, wait. I missed that. People of the chat. I'm just wondering, do any of you enjoy spoiling yourself about a story you really like? Because I occasionally do so. You know, that's an incredibly good question. I like that question because I know some people, well, let's say, example here. I'm trying to think of a series that wouldn't be bad to spoil. Dragon Ball. You know, Dragon Ball, good example. So, I know there's people that have, let's say, never watched Dragon Ball Z, and Super or anything, but they spoil themselves on it. Like, they know, let's see, all of Goku's transformations. They know what Vegeta goes through. They know the villains. They know how they're defeated, but they've never watched, like, a full episode. I know people do that, and I have done that to some series. Like, I do it with Pokemon sometimes. I did it with Yu-Gi-Oh! It depends, honestly. I guess you could kind of say I did it with JoJo, since I know who the main villain is of Part 7 Steel Ball Run, since, you know, yeah, I'm not going to talk about spoiler reasons, but I guess in a way, I'm like that. I do that occasionally. What's someone say about Joker? Joker, did you mean... okay, I know Reed Astro is basically like the Joker, but still, though. I really think that, you know, I would love to see a full-on Joker. Are you watching Slime, or are you... I'm reading Slime, and the web novel of Slime. Let's see. Okay, let me go back down on the questions here. Let me scroll down. Okay. Hey, Chibi, are you reading Rent a Girlfriend? No, I am not. Return by Death is useful. Return by Death is incredibly useful. Like, it's a curse, though. Like, 100%, if you have Return by Death, you're going to suffer. You're gonna suffer. Because I think anyone that's watched the series, you know Subaru doesn't have it easy. And I feel like everybody instantly assumes having a Return by Death would be easy to deal with. But you gotta imagine, put yourself in Subaru's shoes and die. Like, legitimately, if you died, okay? You probably would be absolutely terrified. Honestly, Subaru is superhuman when you think about it. Because he's able to still pick himself up again after he goes, like, he dies. Like, not a normal person is able to die and then keep moving forward. Obviously, you would get desensitized, which is what kind of happened in Season 2, but it's like, even then, to pick yourself back up after 1 or 2 deaths is incredible. Subaru is not normal. He is not a normal man by any means. It just, Return by Death would be pure 100% suffering. And there is no debate about it. Read Tokyo Revengers, it's good. Yes, the anime has been really good. I call that crazy. Yeah, he's kind of crazy. I do agree. TV, I recommend you read Rooftop Sword Mastery. You would like it. First time hearing about that title. You guys are always recommending some crazy stuff. Let's see. You gotta be hunted. Wait, I'm gonna be hunted. Oh, wait. Are you talking about the, I don't know. I probably missed something here. I recommend... Okay, I already saw that. Thoughts on the upcoming Star Wars anime. Oh, yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars getting a bunch of different anime from so many different studios. That's super weird to me. It is so weird. So many Star Wars, like, shows now are coming out. Anime form-wise. I have faith they'll be good. I'm going to be 100 with you guys. I'm not a big fan of the new trilogy. I think that's kind of, like, popular now to say that. But I didn't even like the first part of the new trilogy. I don't like anything with the new trilogy. I don't. I'm going to keep it real. If you like it, it's fine. But I don't like anything with it. I don't like the main characters. I don't like their acting. I think they're really bad actors. The plot's just bad. I don't know. That's just me. But when it comes to, let's say, Rogue One, or when it comes to the animated series, it comes to The Mandalorian, I love them. They're great. They're really good. They're really good adaptations, really good stories for the Star Wars universe. I feel like the trilogy would be better if it wasn't attached to a trilogy. I feel like if they were individual stories and didn't have that weight to it, Star Wars would be better. That's just my 2 cents on that. Okay. What? Oh, wait. Do we have some super chats that popped in? Okay. Kong Henry donated $10. Thank you very much. Hey, TV, in your opinion, what's the worst death for Subaru? Getting killed by hornets from ReZero Prophecy of the Throne, or rabbits from the anime? I am not finished Prophecy of the Throne. I did not know that, but don't worry, I don't care. I'm excited now to see how bad that is, because I'm going to assume it's bad, just judging by you even willing to mention that. I'm going to assume the rabbits are still worse. They literally went up inside Subaru, inside, and ate him inside out. I would say the rabbits are probably the worst way to go. But I would say that's the worst death. But however, you haven't seen his worst death yet, at least you know, if you're an anime only. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think those two are anywhere near some of the stuff in the future. Let's see. Quantum Pineapple donated $5. Thank you very much. Hey, Chibi, here's another one for you. Would you rather have Gojo powers in the My Hero Academia universe versus Shiki plus All for One, or have One for All in the JJK world versus Geto plus Toji? Ooh. Ooh, okay, so One for All, JJK, or Gojo. You see, here's the thing. One for All is strong, but I don't think it can fight Geto and Toji. I don't think so. I don't think One for All would be able to, because the way Jujutsu powers work are so different. It's like Nin. It works like Nin. It really works like that. I feel like One for All could be defeated. But as for Gojo, I would take Gojo powers, because Gojo's powers are absolutely broken. I mean, I was like, Gojo's powers potentially could even harm, you know, Giorno Giovanna from JoJo Part 5. And that says enough. If you're potentially even able, if I could put you in the same discussion bracket and say you even have the potential to walk that flight of stairs to even stand before Giorno Giovanna and what he is with his broken just no stand, then you have a powerful ability. So Gojo is what I would choose, hands down. There no questions asked on that one. Let's see. Kaneki donated $5. Hey, I know Kaneki. Are you no longer reading My Hero Academia Vigilantes or Chojin X? I am reading Vigilantes, and I'm just a few chapters behind on Chojin X. Have you seen Vena Pirate Princess? No, I have not. I have actually heard the name mentioned to me once. Let's see. Koro, thank you very much for the $5. Could you take a look into cultivation manhwa like Martial Peak and Tales of Demons and Gods? Yes, I'm assuming you're the one that recommended it last night, correct? I did, actually. I did peek it. I have it actually bookmarked and all that to read, and I plan to get to all the stuff that's recommended later today, so do not worry on that. Okay, so let me go back down to reading questions. Okay, that single-handedly convinced me to pick JJK. Yeah, no, JJK. I'm going to get back into that. JJK's abilities are broken. Like, they're incredibly insane because it works like Nin. If anyone has watched Hunter x Hunter, or if you read the manga, you know there is some crazy stuff in Hunter x Hunter. Nin can do some insane things. Some of the weakest Nin abilities potentially can take out powerhouses in other shonen series. That's just how crazy Nin can be. And Jujutsu, I think, works in a very similar principle to that. I mean, let's talk about, like, I don't want to talk about it because spoilers, but think about the ability that was just revealed in the latest chapter of JJK. There are so many unique abilities that it's just so flexible. You can do so much with it. And I feel like characters from like My Hero Academia, some of them might be able to fight it, but most of the time I feel like they're just so used to their straightforwardness of their abilities, they wouldn't be able to fight something that is from JJK. Okay, really random question, but you like grapes. Oh yes, I love grapes actually. I really do. Greetings from Greece. Have you read the Webtoon Second Life Ranker? No, I have not, but greetings and all that. I've actually always wanted to see Greece. How is it over there? Beautiful and all that? I've always heard it's beautiful. Oh, dude. Finna Pirate Princess is gorgeous. It could be an Anime of the Year contender. Really? Anime of the Year contender. Okay, I'll take your word for it on that. I will definitely take your word for it. Okay, so, let's see. Let me go back to questions here. S Master donated $5. Sorry if I missed this. Have you read Dandadan yet? It's crazy as hell. I have a friend on social media called Perm. He does a lot of My Hero Academia colorings and stuff. You probably have seen him around. If you've ever looked into My Hero Academia, like chapter colorings or whatever, he's done a few. And, he actually was constantly talking about this series. I talked to him a while back, and I was like, what is this series you're constantly posting images of? He told me, and it's been on my list for a while. It's something I do want to read. And I know it recently got added to Viz Media's Shonen Jump app, so I do want to read it now that I actually can officially read it. You're not alone there, Chibi. Yeah. Shoot, I'm like, what's good, Chibi? What's up, Vera? How you doing? Everything's going good today. I'm just chilling, having a good stream, talking with all of you guys, you know? Interact with the community. Okay, so what do we have here? We got a few donations that just came in. Trey Robinson donated $5. Thank you very much for that. I would like to rephrase my statement last night regarding I believe Pride killed Ace, not Akainu. Or he swallowed his pride and kept running. Okay. Oh, wait, okay. I believe Pride killed Ace, not Akainu. Or he swallowed his pride and kept running. Okay, so that's what you mean by it. Okay, so, the thing is, yeah, I would say Ace died because of that, but he died with a fulfilled life. And he died doing what Whitebeard did when you think about it. He did what his father figure did. And it's inspiring in a way. Was it foolish? Probably. But, I mean, he died with a fulfilled life. That was the whole character arc of Ace. Was he satisfied? Was he happy to be born? And I think in the end, he was. Thank you very much, by the way, Trey, for the $5 donation. Adriel Blake, thank you very much for the $5. Just wanted to recommend Jagan and Witch Hat Altar. The art and stories are amazing in both manga. Jagan, I have read. It's very edgy, but really good. I actually like it a lot. And Witch Hat, I have been recommended a few times with the recommendation tweets I've been doing. People have been popping it up a few times. It's something I have taken an interest in. Let's see. I don't know what currency is, but thank you very much, Ashwood. I appreciate it. I like the cute little doge all. It makes me want to, wake up Casca. She's always sleeping. She's literally like a cat. Like, she literally, like, sleeps just like a cat. But I'm going to let her sleep. But yeah, she's just down there. All right, Isayama and Horikoshi are goats. Yes, they are. They are definitely goats. H.E., what do you think of Ichigo as a character? And do you think he is bland, basic character? Because I love the... Okay. Let's talk about my boy Ichigo. I feel like Ichigo gets so much hate because obviously he's always put side by side with Naruto and Luffy. He's always put right next to those, and for good reason. I mean, he is technically a part of the big three. And I feel like when people were watching One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto growing up as kids, obviously they navigated more to Naruto and One Piece. And Bleach was people loved, but I feel like the reason why people probably looked at Ichigo as bland was because he was probably the most realistic MC out of the three. I mean, really, take a step back and think about Ichigo. He's realistic. His overall, I guess, struggles in the story, what he wants to protect. He doesn't have anything like crazy going on. Like, he doesn't want to become a Hokage. He doesn't want to become the Pirate King. He wants to protect his friends and have a decent, calm life. And he was just thrusted into a world that he really didn't even ask for. He's a really realistic character, and his overall motivations, everything, I really like. And I feel like as people probably grow older, and they think about Bleach, and they think about Ichigo as a character, they realize how good of a character he was. He wasn't bad by any means. It's just at the time, because we were so young, we probably just didn't really understand what character he was and what Tite Kubo was writing the series for. Like, obviously, when you think about it, Tite Kubo was writing a series that's more in lines with people that are currently reading Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man in this day and age. That's how I feel about Bleach. I feel like Bleach was more of a mature series that wasn't really pointed towards a younger audience at the time. And I feel like that's why maybe Bleach didn't do as well as the other two. Favorite Toriko fights? Oh, man. Holy crap. I don't even know on the top of my head. Like, there's so many fights. It's been so long since I thought about Toriko, like, in terms of fights. I don't even know what would be my favorite fight. Do you think ReZero will be fully adapted? Yes, I do think eventually it will be. Can you update your Mal account? Yeah, someone actually gave me a program, like an add-on, apparently, that I can use to instantly upgrade, my Mal account, so I probably will do that. Let's see. What about the death of the mind from Return by Death, like going catonic or being invalid? Have you read? Okay, so you're talking about, like, if you use it. I'm assuming you're talking about what I asked earlier, like, going crazy or whatever, like, if you use it. I feel like that's what Subaru was going through in Season 2. He was becoming, overall disconnected from everything around him. And I feel like that's the common thing that would happen to humans. Humans are very adaptable. Like, we adapt to almost any situation when you think about it. And because of that, I feel like if you're in that situation, and if you're able to make it through the first few hurdles, you would probably eventually get used to it. And you're probably, like you said, have death of the mind and just become so disconnected you no longer are right in the head. Have I missed some? Let's see. Quantum Pineapple donated $5. Okay, last one for tonight. Laugh Mal. Who would win? Renata stabbed by a Requiem arrow, or Cosmo with Tail Beast and Rinnegan powers? Cosmo, as in Cosmo from Konosuba. Obviously, Cosmo. I mean, Cosmo is just such a jokester and all that. He'd probably win. I could definitely see Cosmo winning with Tail Beast in the Rinnegan, because the Rinnegan and Tail Beast are broken abilities. They're just straight up broken. So yeah, I go with Cosmo here. What do we have here? We have Eric here. Thank you very much for the $5 donation. Chibi, I'm 25 years old, love anime and video games. People tend to tell me I'm wasting my life having these things in my life. Okay. Don't listen to them. I'll tell you right now, anyone that is telling you that right now are toxic. Because the thing is you have only a limited amount of time on this planet. And you should do what you enjoy. If you like watching anime, you like playing games and reading manga, you should do it. Don't let people be toxic and make you feel bad. Because that's what happened to me. I remember growing up, and I felt ashamed for liking anime and manga, for being someone that wanted just to watch Dragon Ball growing up. I never talked about it with anyone. I kept it to myself because I saw people get made fun of. I got made fun of once for it, and I never talked about it again. And it's not good to be like that. It's not. Don't let people affect you. I know that's harder to do than, I guess it's easier said than done. But I feel like, regardless of what people say, do what you enjoy. You're not wasting your life, because you can pull a lot from anime and manga. There's a lot of life lessons to learn, a lot of things you can really analyze that could benefit your life. I mean, seriously, there's so many good lessons, like so many. I mean, think about like just shonen stories in general, like in Weekly Shonen Jump. There's so much lessons you can pull, and because of that, I feel like people that say that are just very narrow-minded and don't really know what the medium actually is. Okay, let's see. Can you update? Okay, I just read that a second ago. I Dread donated $5. Thank you very much. Do you think it's too late to make a series review of Devilman Crybaby? No, I don't. I don't think it's ever too late to make a series review of Devilman. Let's see. Cheesy Talk. I I like that name. That's a good name. Thank you for the $2. Hey, Chibi, favorite My Hero Academia fight. Ooh, that's a good one. Favorite My Hero Academia fight. Okay, I don't want to spoil, but it's with Endeavor. It's with Endeavor with a certain character in an arc that's yet to be animated. That's going to be for season 6 of My Hero Academia. You probably know what I'm talking about. It's a very important moment, but yes, that is my favorite fight of the series. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I think I just missed it. Okay, here we go. We have Nox 20. Have you read the latest arc in Made in Abyss? Yes, I'm up to date with Made in Abyss. Really good. Let's see. What do we have? Did you read My Vampire System? What are your thoughts? I have not read Vampire System. I do not know, actually. I have never heard of it. Is YouTube your full-time job? Yes, actually. It is full-time, and I have a good time with it. It's fun. It's really nice to be able to do something that I enjoy. Let's see. Do you think Deku will come into opposition with the Hero Public Safety Commission due to what Deku learned about them from Nagant? That's a good one. That's a really good one. Ooh. Most of them are basically gone at this point, so I don't really think so. However, there's probably someone behind the scenes that's still around, but I think for the most part, no. I don't think he's going to run into any issues. Let's see. You're awesome, Chibi. What did you think of Zombieland Saga Revenge and Megalobox Nomad? I have not watched Zombieland Saga Revenge, so I can't say, don't have any opinion on it. Megalobox Nomad? I've only seen the first episode. I haven't continued it, but it's good. It's good so far what I've watched. I know, that's bad. Pedro. Hey, Chibi, did you read the manhwa Overgeared? Also, are you watching Tsukimichi? If so, what are your thoughts on it? I'm not watching Tsukimichi. I keep seeing recommendations to it. I guess I really should dedicate a lot of time, just like beginning after the end. People keep mentioning beginning after the end and Tsukimichi for me to actually get into. So I definitely should look into that. But do you read the manhwa Overgeared? No, I have never even heard of it either. Let's see. Chibi, have you read the latest chapter of My Hero Academia? No, I'm assuming you're talking about the one that leaked. No, I'm not. Let's stick with officials. Have you? Let's see. Love the content, Chibi. Keep up the great work. The illustrator for Terraformers confirmed it is coming back recently. I just started, but what are your thoughts? Yo, wait, Terraformers is coming back? Oh my. Okay, guys. Terraformers is such a good manga. I'm so happy to hear that it's coming back. Okay. So, I don't know why it was on hiatus. I never looked deep into it. I knew it was on break. And I'm happy to hear it is coming back because it's good. It's unique. And that's kind of why I like Jungle Juice. That's on Webtoons now because it's very similar to Terraformers. If you've ever, read Jungle Juice and Terraformers, you can see the similarities there. Is Dr. Stone your plan to read list? Yes, it is. It definitely is. Rocky just donated €5. Hey, Chibi, what are your top 5 Webtoon series? Also, if you haven't read it, I strongly recommend you to read Your Throne. Got recommended that last night, actually. It is on the list. I have it marked. As for what my top 5 are, let's see. Okay, so Hardcore Leveling Warrior, number 1. I would say Hardcore Unordinary, number 2. Omniscient Reader, number 3. I'm not counting solo leveling in this. I'm talking about Webtoons on the app, okay? I just want to make sure I clarify that. So, yeah. Hardcore, Unordinary, Omniscient Reader, I'm the Grim Reaper, and probably Jungle Juice would be number 5. That's my top 5 currently. Actually, no, Tower of God. I don't know how I forgot about Tower of God. Hey, Chibi, what are you... Okay, I just read that. Let's see... Can you check out The Empty Box and Zero Mario light novels? A dark time travel story will hook you like Steins Gate. Really? Okay, here, wait a minute. Let me mark this 1 sec. Let me just get this marked here. Okay, The Empty Box. Oh, I've seen this cover, actually. I've seen this at my local Books A Million. Okay, yeah, I have it marked right here. I just bookmarked it. Okay. What else we got here? Koro, hey, have you looked at the webtoon called Teenage Mercenary? It's a newer series and really good. No, I have not. I have not looked into that whatsoever. Okay. Favorite old school anime, Monster Cowboy Bebop. Okay, so favorite old school. Ooh, that's a good question. I like that. I really like that question. Let's see. Are we counting Dragon Ball as favorite? I guess that's too easy. I guess that's a cop-out. I'm not going to count Dragon Ball. I think that is way too easy to mention. So, I would probably say Uncharted Planet Survive, Elephant Line. Like, what are we considering old school, by the way? That's another question. I don't know what you're considering. I guess Clannad would be one of them. Monster. I have watched Monster. That was really good. I don't really know. I don't really know because I don't know what you're clarifying. What's considered old school? Let's see. Okay, I've read that. Oh, let me go back up. I messed up the chat. Immortal Regos is done by Jungle Juice Makers. Oh, it is. Thank you very much, Ratchet, for letting me know that. I appreciate it. Chibi, didn't you said you could cover the record of writing about manga? Yes, I did, actually. I have. And definitely need to after that abomination that was the anime. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. Have you checked out Survival Story of a Sword King? No, I have not. How old are you, Chibi? I'm currently 25 years old. Yeah, 25. Cannot believe it. I cannot believe I'm already 25. Where did the years go? Like, seriously. Hey, Chibi, if you were to write a story, what genre would it be and why? A romance, psychological, thriller, mystery series. And the reason? My favorite genres. There you go. Are you done reviewing anime? No, I am not. I don't like this anime season. I've said it. I don't like this anime season. It's not something that nothing really tickles what I'm interested in. And so I'm just really waiting for like some stuff to really dive into. I have an OG-san. Oh, goodness. I'm already being called an OG-san. Oh, no. Wait till you turn 30. Oh, such a weird B-day. Yeah, I can imagine. I could definitely imagine. Have you been keeping up with Kingdom? If so, I am not up to date with it. Would you rather have a Bankai in the Naruto-verse or a Mangekyo Sharingan in the Bleach? Ooh, that's another good question. I would say Mangekyo Sharingan in the Bleach verse would be much stronger because Bankai's I want to say they're like nin and jujutsu, Kaisen type jujutsu abilities, but they're not as reliable as that. So I would say I would want the Mangekyo Sharingan in the Bleach verse. Okay. At least ISO just donated 20. Thank you very much. Chibi, you're the GOAT. I love you, man. My Hero Academia manga going crazy. It definitely is going crazy. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps. I always do appreciate that. Chibi Equal, have you caught up to Tower of God? And have you given Remarried Empress Webtoon a try? I am not caught up. I haven't caught. I've been like not reading the new stuff since it returned. Chibi, let's see. Chibi, have you seen? Yes, I've seen Fate Linear. I have seen the movie. Okay. How many hours do you spend reviewing anime / manga a day? Honestly, it varies. It varies. It really depends exactly, just like on the day, what comes out and how much time I'm willing to dedicate to it. Like, example, if we're talking about like ReZero, I would spend literally 10 plus hours just analyzing an episode to get my thoughts together. Like, I would spend a long time of the day just talking and thinking about ReZero. And if we're talking about like a series that's simplistic slice of life, like just one series alone, it could take about 4 hours. If we're talking about just in general how long it could take anywhere between 8 hours, sometimes literally all day, sometimes 4 hours. It really depends on the content, what it is, and how I'm feeling that day. Let's see. Chibi stream. Yeah, it is a Chibi stream. I've been streaming recently. Power is power. I like that emote. That's really nice. Thank you very much for the $10 donation. Appreciate it. Moses. Hopefully I pronounced it right. Thank you very much for the I don't know what currency it is, but thank you very much for the 55. Have you read Oyasumi Punpun? If so, what are your thoughts? Keep up the good work. Been around since you you squirched your Stroman in your eye. Oh my goodness. You remember that video? That is so old. So yeah, give some history lesson here for anyone that's watching. The world's stinkiest like canned food. I opened it and accidentally squirted into my eye. There's an old video on it. You have to go back and find it. It's in my vlogs and stuff. And oh my goodness, the smell of that, I could not get it out of my room for like a month. It was so freaking bad. It was awful. It was so awful. I never again do I ever want that product in my room and house ever again. That was awful. I'm one of the foulest things I have ever smelled. And like, I have, no, just no. Have I read Oyasumi Punpun? Yes. I have not finished it, but I have read it. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, I've read that. Okay, so let me continue down and read some questions. What was your first gaming console? Ooh, this brings me back. So my first gaming console, believe it or not, was the Sega. Yeah, when I was like 3. Yeah, 3. It was when I was 3. I was living here in Tennessee before I moved to Florida, and I remember, I don't know if my mother or father got it, but I had a Sega console, and I remember playing the first Sonic game, Green Hill Zone, and going down and beating Eggman, and feeling so proud when I beat Eggman and all that as a child. It was an experience, and honestly, when you think about Sonic, is really difficult, especially for a kid, and I don't know, that was my first gaming console, and then I think I got a Dreamcast. Oh man, that brings me back. And then eventually I got a PlayStation. That's what eventually I upgraded to. Let's see. Let's see. Sonic is cool. Sonic is very, very cool. Could you create a random quirk? A random quirk, huh? What random quirk should I create? Okay. One of the most random quirks is the ability to split atoms. There you go. That is the random quirk that I create right there. The ability to look at an atom and split it. Because of the ability to split atoms, you're able to generate energy in such an explosion that you're basically the equivalent to Bakugo, but more powerful. That's what quirk I would create. Do you stream your manga read thoughts, Chibi? Yes, actually. You know, that is a good one. You know what? I want to put a poll together. I want to put a poll together potentially, and I'll read a series real quick of your guys' choosing. So, guys, I'm going to go to social media real quick. I'm going to be on Twitter. I want to post a poll, and I want to type in a series. I want to do a poll of different series that you guys want me to, potentially read the first chapter of to give a guy kind of a shot of reaction to. So I want to see some recommendations I want to see some recommendations here. So give me some, and depending on what gets the most, I will put in the poll. Let's see. Quirk drawback. Oh, Quirk drawbacks? I have the potential to blow off my hands because splitting atoms. Have you watched Boku no Itachi remake? No, I have not. Baron donated $2. Thank you so much. Will you play Crimson Desert when it releases? Yes, I love Black Desert. I can't wait for Crimson Desert. Okay, so I see. Okay, that's just the same person doing Mato Seihi, Mission Yozakura Family, Akumetsu, and Wolf Guy LC Dandadan. Oh, okay. So I've been seeing a lot of Dandadan, and I'll probably be there. Kaiju number 8. I can definitely react to the first chapter. Let's see. So I'm gonna do Dandadan. That's definitely gonna be there. Akumetsu might. I constantly see people mention Akumetsu. Let's see. Orient. Okay, I've seen that. Let's see. Blue Period. Let's see. Have you seen Origaru? I have seen Origaru. Tales of Demons and Gods. I've seen. Just want to say I found your channel when you were reviewing SAO Season 2, and it made me a seasonal watcher from just binging whatever caught my eye. Hey, I'm glad I could do that for you. Thank you very much, Matt. Thank you for the $5. Okay, I see Orient, Innocence. You know what? King of L's didn't mention this. I might add that to it. I might actually add that. Dandadan, okay, is from Fujimoto Editor. I don't know who that is on top of my head. I'm gonna have to look at it. Okay, LC. I've seen a lot of LC as well. Okay, let me mark this. Let me mark this. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, LC. This is a webtoon. Okay, that's a webtoon. See, you dropped Ruby. I kind of did, yeah. I kind of did drop Ruby. Second Life Ranker. I'm seeing people talk about Shonen no Abyss. Okay, so Undead Unluck already caught up with. I'm doing really good, Sergey. I'm doing really good, actually. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, yeah. So I want to do those. I want to recommend those. Yeah. Okay, Akumetsu and that. Okay, let me get it. Akumetsu. Yeah. Okay, so I'm creating the poll now, everyone. So give me just a second. Okay. What series do you want me to live read the first chapter of? Okay, so let's do Alcide, Akumetsu. I'll add Innocent as well. Give me a second. I'll look at the chat in a second. If I'm missing anything, I apologize. I'm just adding all this. Okay, Akumetsu. Oh yeah, Dandadan. I'm gonna do that. Dandadan. And then also Innocent. Because King of L's recommend that. Innocent. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. And post. Okay. I just posted it on social media. Hopefully it's working. Yeah, okay, there it is. It's on social media right now. Here, I'll link it in the chat for anyone real quick. 1 second. Okay, here we go, everybody. Here it is. I just linked it. If anyone wants to see it, you can vote right here. Okay, so whatever wins, I'll give it about 5 minutes. I'll give it about 5 minutes. 3 minutes, that's how long I'm going to give it. Okay, so don't worry. While that's going, I'm going to read some questions. Let's see. Pretty sure you would love Overgear, just works really hard in a virtual reality game and gets results. I probably would like that. That sounds like something I would enjoy. Do you know the manga Akametsu and Wolf Guy, Emblem of a Wolf? Wolf Guy, Haguro, one of the best villains in old under. I do not know. That's why I just actually put it in the potentially to read first chapters. Okay. Let's see how the poll is doing. So Dandadan is currently at 60%. Yeah, guys, seriously? It's literally at 60% right now. I mean, and then we have second place. Well, second place is tied with Innocent and Alcide. Okay, and then Akumetsu at 11%. Okay, it's in last place. Wow, that's actually kind of shocking. I expected it to be a lot higher. I mean, yeah, it's looking really unbalanced right now in terms of votes. Let's keep it real with everyone. Like, literally, you have 57% for let me might as well just get that ready. I think that's just going to be a clear winner. Unless there's just a sudden jump in votes, we know what's going to potentially win this. I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes. I'm looking at it, but yeah, I think it's pretty much a landslide at this point. Okay, please recommend a manga to me. I want to binge something. Well, Oshinoko, if you didn't take my recommendation I posted the other day. If not that, I recommend reading, let's see here. You do want a manga or will webtoons count? If we're talking about webtoons, I recommend I'm the Grim Reaper. Really, you should read that. It's really good. Where I post a link here. I'll repost the link again. There you go. I posted the link again for anyone that needs it. There is the link. Right there. Aaron, you're free. No, okay. Favorite sports anime. Favorite sports? Haikyuu. Let's see how the voting is doing. Oh yeah, it's a landslide. Okay, it's over. It's over. I'm pulling up the Don. I'm just gonna pull it up. Just give me a second. Oh my goodness, you guys. And see, I don't even know what this series is about. I've just been recommended it. I've seen little images of it. I have no idea what this is. You know what? I'm gonna just go in completely blind. Let's go in blind, everyone. Here it is. Okay, I'm pulling it up right now. Just give me a second. Here we go. Close this down. Let us see what we got going on here. Okay. Thank you very much for the $5 donation, Alejandro. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Hope you're excited for the Expedition arc in Danmachi Season 4. Also, how you feel about lolly lovers such as myself. No comment. I'm not going to have any comment on that. But Danmachi Season 4 is probably going to be good. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay, you may like Jujika no Rokunin. Okay, think you should give it a try. One Piece. Okay, I missed your introduction song. What happened? My introduction song? You're talking about like, I'm the number one. You mean the Ichigo song? Wait a minute. I gotta play that song now. I gotta play it. You guys won't be able to hear it, sadly, but I want to be jamming out to some Ichigo tunes. Number one, Ichigo. I gotta play it now. You got it in my head. Why? Why are you doing this to me? There we go. I got it played in my head now. Stop. My phone just cried. You said no comment. All right. Definitely Pete the Webtoon helper. Oh, I've listened to it. The Bleach song. Okay, I'm enough with the cringe. Okay, Phoenix Moya, $5. Do you think the Attack on Titan anime will do the manga justice? Probably. I do think it will. Okay, so let's look at the poll. Poll's landslide. Yeah. Okay. Very Dandadan. Okay, I have it pulled up here. Should I listen to this Bleach song while reading this? Probably not. I probably shouldn't. Currently watching Kobayashi Dragon Maid Season 1, and I'm enjoying the hell. Yeah, it's a good ride. It's really good. Do you think Dio is the best JoJo villain? No, I don't. No, I do not. I think Kira is, actually. I think Kira is the best. I just jam into the Kaito Kid's OP. Hey, Kaito Kid has some good openings. Okay, didn't you create... No, I do not have a TikTok account. See, what do you do outside of YouTube for a job? When I'm not doing YouTube, I literally play with Casca. I go on hikes, stuff like that. Work around the house. Okay. Now you feel like number one, shining bright for everyone. Oh my goodness, I love this song. It's so good. It's so good. I love Bleach's soundtrack. So underrated. Such underrated. Yo, why is the Bleach soundtrack so freaking good? It's so good. Listen to ReZero Realize, dude. Okay, I will. I love Realize. It's so good. Oh, you know someone who could defeat Reinhardt? Seriously. Who can defeat Reinhardt? The only one that could potentially defeat Reinhardt would be Giorno Giovanna. But even then, Reinhardt could just create, you know, a blessing for himself if he wants it. So he's already broken. Let's see. Andrew just donated $5. Thank you very much. Hey, team, I'm not sure if you answered this, but how many chapters do you think My Hero got left? My guess with the pacing is 100 to 120 chapters. Honestly, I say about 200. I think you're lowballing it. I think about 200 chapters has left. Oliver just donated $5. Have you caught up with the manga World Triggered? No, I'm not caught up, but I'm waiting for season 3 of World Triggered. I need to watch season 2. Since the end of their prolonged hiatus, or the season 2 of the anime, I need to see season 2. Okay. World Trigger season 2 and season 3 look good. Is it? I am excited to actually watch it then. Okay, I'll pull up Realize, I guess. ReZero Realize for myself. Should I listen to the English dub, everyone, or should I listen to the actual original Japanese? I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna pull up this one. Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay. Now let's begin. Everybody, I want to start reading Dandadan, chapter 1, while I'm listening to this ReZero song. I'll link it in the chat. I know there is obviously region locks, and if you can't, click the link. Obviously, there's other ways. I'm not going to give them out, but yeah. But there it is, the link to Dandadan if you want to read on the show to jump and all that. Okay, so let us begin. I'm at the beginning, page 1. Let's see how this is. Okay, I have actually no idea what this is. Like, I have no idea what this is about. Fear, squirms, shuddering at the unknown. I like the artwork. It's very grim, very dark. I'm assuming this is going to be like a dark series. I mean, I'm seeing like a block, no entry in this tunnel and all that. Okay. By Yukinobu Tatsu. Translation Kumar. Dandadan, chapter 1. That's how love starts, you know. Okay, so far, artwork looks really good. Actually, who wrote this? Before I go any further, like, who actually wrote in the artist, or is it 2 different people? Let me see. Dandadan. One sec, before I continue. Come on, internet, load for me. Chainsaw Man editor. Oh, Chainsaw Man editor. Okay, I see. Recommend. This should be interesting. Okay. Anyways, Chainsaw Man editor is doing this. So I'm pulling it back up. I'm on technically page 1. I mean, if we're counting when the manga actually starts. Okay. Like I said, if you ain't going to lend me the money, then today's date is off. Wait, what? So she's paying someone to have a date. Okay, is this a romance story? Is that what this is? Does she want like a romance? Although, if you're reasonable and put out instead, that's cool too. Oh, we're going there. Okay, we're going into the 18 plus department. Okay. Love hotels on you, though. What am I reading? Okay, what am I reading right now? Going in for okay, so she looks like she knows how to defend herself, but he looks like he's defending herself, or he's defending himself. Take this, you little... Get over yourself. I'm done messing with you. You broke and you won't put out. Like I'd give a crap about you. That's not even funny more on Fishbrain. So he's like a delinquent, and she... So what's going on there? I don't understand what's happening. Okay, I'm obviously going to have to read. That's hilarious, girl. Holy crap, what is with that makeup? What an interesting character design. Calling him seafood isn't bad-mouthing. You're supposed to be comforting me. He was my first boyfriend. I told you not to get involved with that guy. Can you even name one good thing about him? So she was paying him to be her boyfriend. So why? Does she just not want another boyfriend? Or is she wanting to look in, like, you know, make other people jealous? Let me see what the comments are saying, actually. Let's see. Okay. Let's read. He looked like Ken Takakura. Here we go again. God, he make me sick. What's wrong with that? I like hard-boiled tough guys like Ken. I am an awkward fellow, after all. Dudes like that are extinct. Okay, so we got some comedy in this series. It's a damn shame. Well, I never met another Ken. I mean, come on, anybody console me. It's a hard knock life. Okay, so we have the kid that's being bullied here. Is she interested in him? I'm assuming she's interested in him. Quit looking at me or creeping me out. Try one with a magnet. And this one's gonna hurt. Oh man, this kid's being bullied. They're literally slinging like paper with a mat. Ouch. Oh, she sat down. What are you reading there? Well, is the world just full of scumbags? So she took up for him. The question is, why did she stick up for this kid? Is it because she just doesn't like seeing people bullied? Or is it because... Is it because she actually likes him? That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's what that is. What can I do to unleash the stress? Miss Momoyase. I know what you're into. Huh? I know what you're into. Wait, is he blackmailing her? How many times are you going to repeat yourself? For a person like you, Miss ISA, to come talk to a fellow like me, there could be only one explanation. I think you got the wrong idea. I'm not trying to be your friend. Just forget what happened back there. This is what I'm talking about. President Obama, oh my goodness. President Obama has already been to Mars. The whole of Project Pegasus revealed. What in the world is that Lizardman? Am I seeing the Illuminati? Am I seeing the Illuminati of the Lizardman? I didn't know Zuckerberg is in this manga. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did not know Zuckerberg was here. Okay, you're interested in the paranormal, aren't you? Nah, I don't believe in UFOs or aliens. So wait, is this a UFO manga? I'm talking about UAPs, not UFOs. Unidentified aerial phenomenon. Enough already. The American military has officially acknowledged the existence of UAFs and has been reorganized as the Space Force. While Japan has founded the Japan Air and Space Self-Defense Force, any way you look at it, they're preparing for a space war. So, sci-fi? Is that what I'm getting? Okay, can I go now? No, wait. They've got the latest pictures of Nessie in here. Oh my god. They got Nessie and stuff about Lieutenant Colonel Jim and Skinwalker Ranch. Would you shut the hell up? I'm dealing with a broken. I like the comedy. That's pretty good. I'm not in the mood for this nonsense. You're really pushing it with that nerd crap. This is why you don't have any friends. Ooh, that's harsh. Don't talk to me like we're friends. Sorry, I went too far. Look, I don't believe in aliens, but I do believe in spirits. Okay. No way, there's no such thing as spirit. Of course, the man believes in UAPs, but he doesn't believe in spirits, of all things. Like, seriously, of all things he doesn't actually believe in. Oh my god. This is killing me. Okay, alright, twerp, let's, wait, I missed it, okay. I went along with your nonsense, and you have the nerve to just shut me down. Please do not belittle the paranormal. Let me tell you something, my grandma's a spirit medium. Oh no, okay. So it's a spiritual? I'm super confused on what the genres are of this. I'm super confused, but I guess I'm gonna find out. Have you ever seen an exorcism? It's so scary. The possessed person has fits and stuff. Illnesses can also cause fits. That's no proof that spirits exist. Oh, well, yeah, have you ever heard of an alien offer you a ride in its UFO? Your arguments are all over the place. Don't be an idiot. What the... Seems she's given up on Ken for the geek type. I don't think she cares how she looks either. Can't see I hate it. Wow. So they think that she's going to get with him? So a romance story starting. All right, twerp, let's make it a challenge. And if I can prove spirits are real, then you have to serve as my gopher. Then I'll show you some UFOs. I mean UAPs. And when you finally see one, then you'll serve as my gopher. Oh no, this is going to go south for her. This is going to go south for her. I already see it. I already see that this is going to go hella south because it's going to be in that situation. She's the main character, and then she's going to become the gopher for him to actually believe in UAPs. That's probably what's going to happen. That's what I believe. Okay, so they're going to an abandoned building, which looks like a building that would have spirits, actually. What is this place? It's scaring the crap out of me. Are you telling me this is a UFO hotspot? They say the Nagi Hospital is practically the holy land for UFOs. Okay. And if you call for a UFO from the roof, you definitely will be abducted. What does that even mean? It means you get kidnapped by aliens and they use you for human experimentation. So this has a really creepy setup. Okay, I want to talk about it for a few seconds before I continue reading. I like the art style. This art style it does remind me a lot of Chainsaw Man. You guys said this is from the editor of Chainsaw Man? I can definitely see some inspiration or some similarities to Chainsaw Man, at least with the background art. It reminds me of it. But that's so far what I've seen. Just, I'm liking the art so far. What does that even mean? It means you get kidnapped. Okay, I've read that. Okay. Whoa, hold on. Have you been experimented on? It's very possible. Okay. Most of the people who are abducted have their memories wiped. Listen, you've never actually seen a UFO, have you? Have you heard of recessive hypnosis? Quit dodging the question. Whether I've seen one is not inconsequential. The question is whether or not the argument is solid. Just shut up already. How are things going on your end? Okay, so we have the creepy tunnel now. Wait, what if both of them? You know, that thought just popped up in my mind. What if UAPs or these UFOs and the spiritual are both real, and they're both going to become each other's gophers? That would be funny. That actually, I would like that twist. That would be really funny if that is indeed what the story wants to do. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, so let's continue on. I have arrived at the haunted location. Now then, shall I prove to you once and for all that there is no such thing as ghosts? Hey, aren't you actually scared? He's like shivering. He's like, oh, he's shivering. By the way, they say you are guaranteed to see something there. It's famous on the net. Too shy, shy boy. In this moment, they say a loud voice is the most dangerous thing of all. On the net. Wait, why do you keep saying on the net? Have you seen a spirit, miss? Nope. Oh my goodness. This is I'm liking the comedy. You had some nerve. You have some nerve talking so big before. Sorry. Take back all that stuff you said. You've never seen a spirit, but you still believe in them. That's just bizarre. It's not bizarre. I told you, my grandma's a spirit medium, and we were like real close because I've got no parents. Oh, okay. So we're getting some character backstory. Oh, I see. Now you're all timid. I need to tell you something. My family is like super weird. Whenever I used to go outside, I'd have to swear to do a certain ritual for good luck. My grandma made me do it all the way back to school, too. And of course, the boys would laugh at me. But if I didn't do it, my grandma would get angry, and then I would feel pretty bad about it. Worst of all, though, was when the boy I liked made fun of me. I really hated my grandma for that. Because of that ritual, the boy I liked hates me now. That's what I thought. I said some terrible things, and to my own grandma. We stopped talking for a long time, and I stopped doing the ritual. This is getting kind of sad. Okay, this is getting depressing. But the weird thing is, when other people make fun of my family, it really pisses me off. And then I realized something. It wasn't that the boy I liked didn't like me. What I really hated was that the boy I liked made fun of my grandma. Ooh, that's deep. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I really, really like that. That's nice. That's a nice theme, basically showing that she realized her emotions in the end. That it wasn't. She thought she was upset about her being made fun of, but then she realized that the customs of her grandma, whatever it may be, even if it was for stupid reasons, seeing your family member that you care about getting made fun of just makes you really angry, and you hate that. So. This is interesting. This is a really good setup so far with her character. The truth is, my grandma and her work as a medium felt special to me, and I love that. So no, I've never seen a ghost, and I don't know if my grandma's ability to sense the supernatural is the real thing or not. But she took me into her care, and I was raised by the hands of that one woman, and that grandma is someone I believe in. That's why I believe in spirits. So, like, why do you believe in aliens? You know, before I'm reading for that is super, super sweet. That's how you do a character backstory. I like that. Like, that's how you give a little bit of detail in the character, make them sympathetic for the audience when you're first starting a series, and then understand maybe why they believe in something. So she believes not because aliens exist, she believes in it because she feels like if she doesn't, she would be disrespecting her grandmother. I think that's actually very, very sweet. Let's see. Oh, I'm seeing what you guys say. Chibi, what are your thoughts on Fruits Basket? Fruits Basket is it's a good series so far from what I've watched. I have not completed it, though. Okay, let me get back to reading. So, that's why I believe in spirits. Well, does it really matter? Seriously, you really don't have a reason. Do you need to have a reason to like something? You know, that's a good question. Do you need to have a reason to like something? I don't think so, actually. I think if you like something, you like something. It's like manga and anime. If you like it, you like it. That's just how it is. I guess not, no. You talk fast when you're on the phone. Did you know that, Occult-kun? Really, I do? I guess you're easy to talk to, miss. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's creepy looking. I'll let you suck... I'll let you suckle my teats. What? Wait, what? 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 What am I looking at? Wait, that... Okay, I am... What? I don't even know what to say to that. It's like, what? Okay, well let me just... You go back. They're having this they're having this very intimate conversation, talking about their life and all that, why they like or like believe in spirits and aliens, whatever. And then you see this just weird granny thing walk up. It's like, I let you suckle my teeth. It's like, what is that? What is that? And it's like, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my. That's great. Okay, wait a minute. I want to send a picture. I want to put a picture on Twitter. Just give me a second, okay? I'll post what I'm actually seeing on Twitter if you guys want to see it. Just 1 second. Let me take the picture. Holy crap. This is hilarious. That's all I'm gonna say. I cannot believe I turned the page and I just witnessed this. Like, it's the most random thing you can actually see, especially after such a depressing but beautiful conversation. It's like, what in the world? I guess this series really likes that like shock factor. Okay, here's the picture. I have posted it now. It is on Twitter. It's my latest post. That is literally what I am looking at. Okay, so let me let me just continue this. I gotta see this now. This is great. Okay, if you let me gobble. Wait, whoa! There's even more. There's even more. Oh my god! Yo! Okay. I don't even know if I can say this. I literally don't even know if I can say this because of YouTube. I don't think I can say this because I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for you guys. I'll literally say it. I want to say it only once, so you best be paying attention. This is what the granny says. I'll let you suckle my teats if you let me gobble your schla. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Yo, what the hell am I reading? What in the Bro, what is that? What is that? What is that? Yo, I'm going to cry just hear some laughing. What? Oh. Okay. What? I gotta keep reading. Whatever you do, don't run. You know, I would freaking run. If I literally had a ghost walk up to me and say that, I would run. I would be turning the hell around, be like, nope, just run. Like, seriously, what in the world? What in the world is this? Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading now. Okay, he's running. He's running. That's exactly what I do. No way, it can't be. It's just an old lady. That's probably it. Just an old lady. Stop right there. The net says it's super dangerous. I just misunderstood. Merely a chance encounter with a horny old lady. Okay, this is great. Do not let her overtake you no matter what. If you lose the race against Turbo Granny, she'll put a curse on. Oh, she's running. She's running. Like, the granny is literally, no joke, a Turbo Granny. She's like she is literally running. Like, she's like an Olympic runner. She is in front of this man. Hey, Occult Good, can you hear me? Hello, answer me. This can't be happening. I'm on my way. Just hang on. Oh, uh-oh. What are those? You know what? What are those creepy? I'm taking a picture of this. I'm going to post this with no context as well on social media. Anyone that's on Twitter that's not probably watching the stream is going to be like, what in the world is happening? But I'm about to post this no context on Twitter. What in the world am I reading? What do you guys have me reading? What do you guys... I don't even know what I'm reading. Okay, let me just post this. What is this? What is this? Yo. Just look at the image you just posted now. I just posted something new. What is that? What is that? Seriously. What is that? That looks so creepy. Like, that's thumbnail right there, man. Like, if I was making like a chapter review of this, I would put that as thumbnail. That is straight up thumbnail material. Okay, so let's continue. What the heck are you? If you could just like stop now. Wait, are they the ones saying that, or is she the? No, she's saying it. Okay. Okay. It's going there. Okay, it's going there. It's going there. I should have expected it, especially with the granny, what she said. It's going there. I am not going to post this on Twitter because Twitter won't like it, but it's going there. I should have potentially saw that coming. Okay. Oh. She's getting abducted. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello to you, woman person. Oh, my goodness. That's the most robot thing to say. Welcome to you. Hello to you, woman person. We are Serponians. We are called that because we come from the planet Serpo. You're aliens? Please do not be afraid. We are a friendly people. That is the most alien thing to say. Please do not be afraid. We are a friendly people. Like, if someone told me that, and they just abducted me, stripped me down, locked me in a chair, and they say, we're a friendly people, would you believe them? I know for a fact, no way in hell would I believe them. There is no way I would believe that. There's just no way. Okay, so, anyways, let's continue reading. So, we're friendly people. Friendly people don't strip. Yeah, I'm with her. They don't strip people. Where are my clothes? Your things are being handled with care. They're torn to pieces. You owe me compensation. And I want to leave now. Could you let me out of this thing? Our species has only males. Oh no, here we go. Therefore, we increase our numbers through cloning technology. Are you even listening to me? However, when every individual's identical, evolution of the species does not occur. As a result, conflict and emotions such as joy, anger, grief, and pleasure have been eradicated. And so, in order for us to reacquire reproductive functions, we wish to have your kind's banana. We wish to have your kind's banana organs. Of all my years of reading manga and watching anime, this is the type of crap you would see from Gintama. I never thought. What do you guys have me reading right now? What in the world do you guys have me reading? I don't even think. I don't even know. I've had a loss. I've had a loss. I've had a legitimate loss right now. Like your kind's banana organ. That's like some Gintama stuff. That's straight Gintama stuff. Like that is literally what you see from it. But okay, I'm about to flip the page. I'm just gonna post this image as well, no context on Twitter. People are gonna be like, what the hell is this man reading? Okay, so let's continue. Let's see. Let me close this. Okay. What is that? Is that a banana organ? Is that a banana? It's okay, to give context, or anyone that doesn't have it pulled up, that creepy guy I posted on social media, he zipped down, and he has a robotic banana organ. There you go. There you go. We will now perform the, I can't say that word, it's the S word. We will now perform the blank act, because YouTube censorship-wise, it's not me doing it. After performing, we will extract your... We will extract your womb and banana organs for our Yikes! 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 Oh! Yikes! What? Yikes! What? What in the world is this? Okay, this is cursed. I agree with the chat. This is cursed. This is hella cursed. As if, sure, I was dating a real dirtbag, but I still managed to walk away. I maintained my chassis for the kin I've yet to find, and I'll be damned if I let some creepy person or creepy aliens just take it from me. In order to, oh What am I reading? What am I reading? What do you guys have me reading right now? What in the hell is this? I don't even... What is this? I don't even know what I'm reading. I can't even read the lines because I'm in fear with YouTube. I'm not even going to read it. However, I shall begin. Her phone, a person with bad timing, it would seem. Oh, it's a spiritual creature. Okay, it appeared, the granny. Miss Ayase, I'm so sorry. There was a spirit, and I wound up getting cursed by the turbo granny. A cult could, thank God, please save me. Who would you be? Using a smartphone to infiltrate us is a technology that even we do not have. Help me, please. I cannot control. Oh my goodness. Come on, get a hold of yourself. Human Mel, you do not have permission to enter this place. Leave at once. If you do not, then give us your banana organ. Oh my god, what am I reading? What am I reading? I'm at a loss. I am, what? What is this? I'm just gonna continue. Okay, Serponian form, Serponian grammetry, I have you. Occult-kun, never have we encountered such a physically aggressive person. We have established friendly relationship with humankind, so please give us... Oh my goodness. You can have it if it's my own. You can have whatever you want. All my life I've wanted to meet aliens. I don't have any friends, so I thought if there were aliens, maybe that they would be friends of me. Ever since elementary school, I've looked to the skies and asked for UFOs to come, but they never did. No matter how much I called for them, they never appeared. Humans bullied me just for kicks, and aliens ignored me. No one acknowledged my existence. But Miss ISA actually stood up for me, so don't you lay a hand on her. If you hurt her, you won't get away with it. I'd even become a monster if it's for her sake. You could do it, a cult could show them what a man you are. Miss ISA, I don't think I could do it after all. Aren't you giving up a bit too quickly? Barbaric persons such as yourself will not do for a friend. What's more, we prefer women persons above male persons. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm doing this for you guys. I hope all of you are having a good time with this. I am literally doing this for everybody. Right now that's in this chat. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Okay. Let's continue. Now once again I shall... Oh my goodness. Now send out your chi. I don't want to... Every day my friends make fun of me. What are you talking about? If you release your chi, no illness or accident will trouble you. Nothing evil can ever come near you. First, focus your energy below your belly, then visualize your chi beaming out of your crown of your head. Look, she's doing it again. What a weirdo. You're trying to compliment or communicate with aliens or something? I hate it. I'm never doing it again. Momo, wait. I hate you, Grandma, you phony spirit medium. Why am I remembering that at a time like this? I'm so sorry, Grandma. I was just embarrassed back then, that's all. Focus your energy below your belly to visualize your chi. Oh, crap! She just broke out of that, okay. Whoa, Miss Isa, yeah, paranormal abilities. I'm as shocked as you are. What? My psychokinesis is being pushed back? How? This person was not able to employ psychokinesis before. Could be, did I overstimulate her brainwaves with my psychokinesis, causing the person's chakra to open up? She's the real thing. Grandma is an honest goodness, real spirit medium. Thank you, Grandma. Now I can send these scumbags flying into next year. Artwork is nice, by the way. What the heck? We were in a UFO. Occult-kun, are you okay? We gotta get out of here. Oh, they're in a fight now. He's lost control. What the hell are you doing? Get a hold of yourself. Yo, this is like some berserk looking art quality. That's kind of crazy. Turbo Granny, who are you, you worm? The curse still isn't lifted, even though Granny has left his body. I have his schlong now. Yo, what in the hell is this? She just stole his banana organ. She just stole it. She literally just stole it. Oh my god. This series, man. Holy crap. Okay. I gotta ask Perm, what has he been reading after this? I gotta really question him now. If you want it back, then come to the tunnel. This place is too far away from me. At the tunnel, I will take on as much as you care to give. You garish little... Oh, wow. I can say that. Who are you calling a garish, you old hack? Give him back his thingy. Oh, no. Anyway, right now we gotta get out of here or we're dead meat. Pull it together, you idiot. We gotta run for it. That was the worst. Well, I definitely believe in aliens now. I mean, I was abducted by them, and I believe in spirits. I was cursed by one. So what do we do now? Good question. I need to keep a lid on your curse with my powers, or you'll go berserk again. Sorry about that. I've lost my uniform, my wallet, my phone, everything. What do you think we can do to dispel the curse? There's only one thing we can do. Take down Turbo Granny. She's the cause of it. I see. I'll be off then. You're going now? Miss ISA, please put on my clothes and go home. Hang on. Without me, you'll go berserkian. Everything that's happened is my fault. I won't have you involved any further. I'll work up the courage to go. So this man literally doesn't have his, Wow. Okay. I'll work up the courage to go to the tunnel, and after that, I'll solve this somehow. Why aren't you asking me to come with? After what I just experienced, I can't just walk away. Besides, if I hadn't been there, you'd be dead, you know. Isn't it better if we work together? Are you sure? I mean, even if you help me, geez, would you step up about it? Come on, put on your clothes, we're going. I am an awkward fellow, after all. So Miss, I say put these on. If you don't, I won't be able to speak to you properly. Oh, is she falling in love with this man? She is. I was taken just back when that happened. Say, Ken. That's all. Calm down, Momo. You know, now that I think about it, what's your name again? I'm really bad at remembering names. Oh, it's Ken Takakura. It's Destiny. It's literally Destiny. And this shot face, that's a beautiful image. Okay, so that's the first. That is the first chapter. That's the first chapter of Dandadan. I got questions. I got a lot of questions. Like a lot of questions. Like questions that I don't even know if I should ask is all I'm gonna say. But what I will say is that definitely definitely unique. It's a unique one. I'm not gonna lie. It's a unique one. I think that this series needs a first impressions review from me. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna do. I also think what I'm probably gonna do now is obviously I'm gonna need to be getting to going soon, but I think tomorrow I might live stream a read through of this. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do that. Tomorrow I'll sit down and I'll do a live read through of Dandadan on YouTube here, the same place, probably around the same time. I think that is what I'm gonna do. And maybe I'll try to set it up better where maybe you guys can see the manga. I'll try. I'll see what I can do there. But that's all I'm gonna do. Because once again, this stream wasn't dedicated to a read-through. There's questions. But yeah, that's a series. This is a series. I know you guys are telling me to read more. I will. But that is tomorrow. I will do chapter 2 and onward tomorrow. I will stream. Okay? So look forward to that. I will probably premiere it. Like, I'll set up the schedule. I'll probably set it up after I finish the stream, and I'll have the time schedule. It'll probably be around the same time as today's stream when it started, probably somewhere around then. But yeah, that was interesting. I'm shocked. I'm gonna say the shock. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest here. I don't. It's good. Okay, but it's weird. It's weird. It's super freaking weird. So, Lord Eyepatch just donated $5. Thank you very much for it. Try out Neon Revenge or Twin Star Exorcist Chibi. It is great. I will definitely try them out. Thank you for the recommendation. I know you've been recommending those for a while. Please not at night. I'll miss it. No worry. Tomorrow, I plan to do it around the same time. So today, to clarify, I started around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's where I want to start tomorrow, maybe a little bit earlier, probably around 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's when I plan to start. So I want to do a read through. I don't know if I'll read the entirety of Dandadan, but I want to read Dandadan. I want to dedicate a stream to it tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. You should read the characters. His story are fantastic. It's midnight for me right now. Holy crap, it's already late. Weird 100%, but Chainsaw Man was also... Chainsaw Man was weird. He did have a person puke in someone's mouth for their first kiss. So I guess, yeah, that it is a weird series. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah, you love this. The second arc is pure heat, plus the characters are lovable. So recently I watched JoJo Part 2 at Malaysia on YouTube. It's lit, and Joseph is best boy. Joseph is best boy. But okay, everybody, I think I'm going to wrap up this here. I had a good time. Hopefully all of you had a good time with the stream. How did you all feel about it? Do you like these streams? I mean, hopefully everybody enjoys it. I hope so. Let me know your thoughts. And also, if you do like the streams, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. Any like and comment, whatever, helps out, helps with the algorithm. And I guess I'm going to just wrap it up there. Thank you so much for everyone that tuned in, everyone that donated, etc., left comments. I had fun. This was a fun stream. I can't wait to do some more tomorrow. But anyways, guys, be safe, stay healthy. Chibi out.